Malavali, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The structural design pattern focus on how a class and object are organized to form the large structure. For better understanding, we can say it simplifies the relationship between the object. The purpose of the structural design pattern is that it improves the flexibility and enhance the maintainability. The structural object pattern define the way to composite the object and obtain a new functionality. In this, the first is the adaptive pattern. It allows the interface to work together and make the interface of the different class to combine and provide a larger and a better result. Next is the bridge pattern. In this, it separates the abstraction by implementing what both can vary independently. For a real-time example, the remote control of the television. In this, we can change different TV channels, but everything is in a single remote. Next is the composite pattern. Composite pattern, it treats each individual object and then group the object. In the real-time example, if you take a company organization, the CEO gives assign the work to the manager and manager assign the works to the employee. And next is the decoder pattern. In this, it adds the responsibility of the object dynamically. For example, if we order a food in a app, for example, if we are ordering a food in an app, means first we follow these steps, and then if we need any instructions like recipes, we provide the extra details for making the object more responsible, adding the extra like that is adding extra features or extra instructions or extra like that we say it as the decoder. Next is the FastCard pattern. FastCard pattern is nothing but it simplify the interface from the complex subsystem. For example, if you take an ATM machine, the main process is that we insert the card, enter the PIN, and withdraw the cash. But at the back side, the process work in a complex way to provide the feature to satisfy the customer. In the behavioral design pattern, it focuses on the communication between the object. In this, it specifies how the object interact with another object and share its responsibility. The major goal of the behavior design pattern is to improve the communication and to increase the feasibility. The first heading is the chain of responsibility. In this, it passes the request as a chain of object. For easy understanding, an example if we take is, if an employee has some problem, then he report to the manager. The manager report to the concerned director, and the problem gets resolved. Next is the command. Command is nothing but the encryption or the request of an object. If we perform an action to represent the command object. If we take our computer itself, if we press Control plus F or Shift plus F, some work's done. So that is the command. Next is the interrupt pattern. Interrupt pattern. It is a way that include the language element in a program. For example, if we do an expression such as 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus, it represents some interaction between the programming languages or the task. Next is the iterator. Iterator is a sequential access to an element without defining its internal structure. For example, if we have a playlist in our mobile, we'll be keep on playing the music in a sequential order. Moderator pattern. Moderator pattern is it focuses on the central object and it communicates with the other object. For example, if we take an air traffic controller, or traffic signal. One signal is fixed and other signal keep on moving, that is, it keep on changing its signal as a communication between the classes.